Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Anil Joshi. Welcome you to my series Iconology and Temple Architecture Perspectives. In the contest, we are going today to Akkalkot. You can reach Akkalkot from Solapur, which is on highway between Solapur and Vijapur. So it's a very convenient place to go. Is a lot of people visited this. There are a lot of devotees coming all over the world to offer their worship here. Most of the time we go to the main temple. We go to the Vatavruksha Samadhi temple, which is most important of these things. But not only this is, but there are a lot of other places to see in Akkalkot. And we are going to go through these places. We made different videos as far as the details of Akkalkot are concerned. The Vatavruksha temple is covered in a different video. In this video, we are going to cover the places in Akkalkot, a must for anybody who visits Akkalkot to go and visit them along with the temple, Vatavruksha temple. So Akkalkot is a holy place of Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj. He has stayed here for a very long time. It is located at a distance of 38 kilometers from Solapur, that is the district place in Maharashtra. The saint is believed to be reincarnation of Lord Dattatreya. The samadhi of the saint or Swami is worshipped by devotees all over the world throughout a year. The death anniversary is celebrated on Chaitra Shuddha Trayodashi every year. Large number of devotees visit this place every year. The present temple is built around a famous banyan tree, that is a Vatavruksha. Under the banyan tree, Sri Swami Samartha Maharaj used to meditate and preach the followers. He was giving advices, and there are a lot of stories which are also covered in different aspects. If you want to visit them, you can go to our website and find out the required or whichever detailed videos you want. The temple is consist of the main temple, that is where the Vatavruksha is, that is the Sabha Mandapa, and there is a large hall where you can get lot of details and you can meditate there. You can see a large photograph of Swamiji taken actually by Kodak at that time. You can see the Vatavruksha also, and you can, most important thing is you can meditate over here. You can sit, you can close your eyes, you can do a meditation in whichever way you want, and that will be the real worship. There is also Annachatra. What is the meaning of Annachatra? Is a place where the free of cost prasadam will be given. It is actually a lunch dish or a dinner dish. So it is adequate for anybody. And the surprising part is so many people are visiting here. So many people are visiting here, so many people are taking this prasadam, but in spite of that, there is never shortage of anything. How they know how many people are there? They say Swamiji ki Krupa. And no food shortage, again they say, is Swamiji ki Krupa. Now, Swami Samartha Maharaj came to Akkalkot at the beginning of Shake 1779, the total period of reincarnation of Swamiji as the fourth avatara of Sri Gurudev Datta. That is around 40 years, of which he spent 21 years in Akkalkot. So majority of his time he has lived in Akkalkot. But he has also lived in Mangalveda as well as many places outside the Maharashtra. From the historic point of view, Swami Samartha Maharaj brought an end to his avatara in a Shake 1800. So that day is celebrated. But after 3 months, he reassured and reappeared before the faithful devotees in Kashi, or that is the Varanasi. The holy samadhi of the Sri Swamiji is located in the house of Sri Cholappa, in the place of already reserved for it before his bodily demise. So he was knowing when his death will be. He has told that here I am going to end my life, and that's how the samadhi was constructed, built at the house of Cholappa. He is known as the Samadhi, Matha. Matha is a place where the incident has occurred. The spiritual fearless slogan in Marathi, भिऊ नकोस, मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे, means don't fear, I am with you, is given by Sri Samartha Swamiji Maharaj himself, and all his devotees knows that once they chant his name and they say that Swamiji is behind me and nothing can go wrong, it really happens so. Swami Maharaj's death anniversary is celebrated as a large scale from the Chaitra Vadya Shashti to Chaitra Vadya Chaturdashi are the period in which it is celebrated. Other festivals like Datta Jayanti and Gurudwara are also celebrated here with great enthusiasm in the presence of thousands of devotees. They are everywhere. You will find 10,000 of devotees in all over the place. The idol of Lord Ganesha, Maruti and Nagadevata are also in Sri Vataruksha Swamiji temple that we have covered separately. I am sure you will visit that, or you must have visited it. And if you are not visited before visiting, just go through our videos so that you know what things to see there and what is the philosophical meaning behind it. In the area opposite the temple, there is a peaceful image of Sri Swamiji. It's 12 foot height, very, very graceful. It is almost 12 feet in height. You will find that, and 10 feet wide. So that will be seen from very long distance from roads also. So you will definitely see them. Made up of 40,000 Panchamukhi Rudraksha beads. To the east of the temple is a Jyotiba Mandap, a pavilion for devotees of Swamiji. In the Jyotiba Mandap, under the banyan tree, chanting of the holy name, bhajan, worships and reading of sculptures are going on throughout the day. So such a holy place. Now we are going to see what are the stories of his life. Everybody, one of us knows, and those who do not know can have our video devoted to it. Now all these things are sculptured over the wall here. It is in the premises. You can see here. You can see the Swamiji also, you can see devotees also, and you can see Annachatra also. Now the glorious part, what the relief shows is sacred act of Annadan. It is going to be very, very important, and one must know what is the reason behind it so that they can get more involved in Annadana. At the center, Swamiji Samartha is seen in the meditative posture, blessing the devotees. On the left, devotees stand with folded hands in gratitude, while on the right, taking cooking vessels, women preparing food and devotees being served illustrate the practice of feeding without discrimination. Without discrimination, those who are coming here, they are given a food in the form of prasadam. And there is never shortage of how many thousands of people are eating there every day, but never there is any shortage. You can see all of these are the incidences and the stories. This is Vataruksha Swamiji and a devotee. You will find a lot of stories concerned with his life and a lot of chamatkaras, miracles he has done. And everywhere you will find that Swamiji was blessing them. Now this panel depicts a devotee seated in the meditation at his home, while Swami Samartha appear in divine vision to bless him. The family members surrounding shows awfulness and relevance, symbolizing the saint's grace reaching even those at a distance. So you will find that Swamiji reaches everyone, those who are his worshippers, irrespective what is the distance, irrespective where you are, but the Swamiji is always with you. That's why he said, "Bhiu nokos, mi tujha patishi ahe." He will always bless you. He will always pull you from trouble. Now here you are finding Godanas. He is very, very important. This relief shows a cow before Swami Samartha, symbolizing Godana, donation of a cow, and Go Seva, service to a sacred cow in Hindu Dharma and philosophy. The cow is revealed as a Go Mata, the universal mother who nourishes all beings. The depiction highlights Swami Samartha compassion towards the creation, towards the dharma, and towards the well-being of everybody. That cow can take care of not only kids, not only childs, but also everybody. So these particular cows are worshipped, and you will see the statues of cows also in the premises. Here the Swamiji is blessing. He is shown seated in a darbar like seating, blessing devotees who approach him with blessings. Then there are some couple of more people sitting in front of him, offering him fruits and receiving blessings from him. The saint is very calm, quiet, with a commanding posture, reflecting his role as a guide, protector, and a grantor of the boons. The panel captures the essence of the faith, humility, and the Guru's grace. He is in a place of Gurudev Datta. He is his incarnation. Now here you are seeing Swamiji and Datta Guru and a devotee. So what it means is, whenever you pray Swamiji, the prayer goes to the Gurudev Datta, Dattatreya. So that is the philosophy behind that sculpture. Now these are the stories from his charitra. So you can find a lot of miracles he has done, and a lot of time he has blessed, and that is what we are seeing here. People were devotees, not only of the Hindus but also of all religion, were coming to worship Swamiji, and they were blessed by him. Swamiji was also blessing, he was also worshipping, blessing also and worshipping also. Here he is seen as worshipping Shivalinga. So he was a follower of Shiva also. This relief shows Swami Samartha in a reverence before the sacred Shivalinga. The saint represents the eternal, formless aspect of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, the presence of Shiva can be felt, can be seen in everywhere. Here the Swami Samartha himself is embodied the qualities of Shiva's supreme renunciations, cosmic powers, and his presence everywhere. The presence of animals like Nandi, bull, signifies the dharma, strength, and devotees. The panel removes as the devotees, then the Swami Samartha ji worshipping to the Lord Shiva. That is what we are seeing here. Now we'll come to the another place here in the premises, that is the Annachatra. As I told you, everybody who visits this temple, he get, you can call this as a prasadam, he get lunch or food here free of cost. Nobody knows how many people are coming. Nobody knows how everything is adequate. And even if you ask anybody, those who are preparing food, those who are offering seva in the form of service to the people. So this here we are seeing the additional more parts of this Annachatra. There is a vehicle also for the disabled people, senior people, who can be carried from one place to another. This is a very, very big premises, very clean, very neat, very disciplined, and a lot of people are coming here as a devotion. They take this food as a prasadam. You can see a lot of queues here. Even a parking place is such a huge, such a large, thousands and thousands of vehicles can easily be accommodated here, and the discipline is such that thousands of vehicles are coming in the town and that are leaving this town. There is no really indisciplined way of blocking traffic. Now there is also Shiva Srishti. This is recently created. This is, you can call it as a Shiva Smarak also. That is of the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. You can see Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on the horse, then his soldiers. It's very nicely. Here you can see the guns, then his soldiers. They were called as Mawas, as it is very well known fact that Swamiji has affection for the cows. So you will find this there. There are statues, but you will find them. And there are always a request that you should donate to the Anna Chhatra so that more people will accommodate. This is a parking place, Vahanata, what we call, all disciplined vehicles, lot of vehicles. They are taking nominal charges, but I think the arrangement they have made is really beautiful. See, thousands and thousands of vehicles can be accommodated. No issue. There are other temples also in the premises. You can visit them also. It's a huge premises. Now this is Solapur. This is another important site here. You must visit it. Now here we are going to see this Solapur in more details. Let's know something about it. The overview of Solapur was one of the Swami Samartha's primary disciples and his residence in Akkalkot. He was staying over here because the place where the Swamiji stayed for many years. Today this house is preserved at Solapur Mutt of the Samadhi Mutt, making the location of the Swamiji Samartha's Samadhi. Lot of people visits here. Location and significance of the house is it is located in the left of the main Samadhi Mandir at Akkalkot. There is a lot of crowd. You can keep on just walking and you will reach this place. Lot of people are going here. The Swami Samartha lived here between 1856 to 1878, and his shrine is built at the very same spot. This is known as his Samadhi Matha. Now, Solapur's devotion. He was a devotee. That is a personal story that is we have narrated somewhere else. You can see it from our website. Now Solapur offered food to Swamiji upon his arrival in the Akkalkot as a gesture of which Swamiji stayed here. He blessed him, and today even if you go there you will see Swamiji's footsteps. Swamiji moved towards Hosapur. These are different places. Here also he was followed by Solapur. Then Swamiji told him that I am a sannyasi. You are a householder. You have got responsibility of family. You should not follow me. Despite this, Solapur remained standstill. He had such a devotion for Swamiji that he said, no, I will not go. The Swami tested his devotion strongly in the way he hurled his wooden sandals at the Solapur, commanding him to worship them. Solapur, he devoted itself. He completed the work, and after compliance of these, he was blessed. Over the time, devotees began worshipping these sandals in the Solapurs. They are called padukas. So there are lot of places, different names for it. But what we call even padukas. They were not ordinary wooden, but a sacred relic. So it has got importance because Swamiji has used them. Legacy of the Solapur Mutt stands as a living symbol of unvarying devotion, embodying Solapur's humility, his humiliation, his sacrifice and love for Swamiji. Even today, devotees come here to feel the spiritual presence of Swami Samartha with them. Always they say, भिवू नको, मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे. So always you will feel his presence more so in this place. So let's go inside this. That is called as Cholappa Matha. And here, whatever the markings over the floor you are seeing with the white, they are the footprints of Swamiji. I'll show you by magnifying them and by properly focusing them, that how they look like. They are footprints of Swamiji. This is Samadhi Mandir. Here, can you get it? How it looks like? People have worshipped it with flowers. I will show you another one. Here, there are multiple here. And when you are going inside this matter, you should not step to this. They have marked it, you should walk from the side. This is a place where Swamiji used to sit. Now, once you complete these premises, you can come out in the Akkalkot place. You will find here Grama Daivat Mallikarjun Devasthan. There is also, it is reconstructed. Nowadays, lot of big reconstructions going on. You can see big stones are here, and I am sure within very short time, this will be complete. At present, you are seeing it as a small residual remaining, where there is a deity. You can worship Mallikarjun here, and you can make out, you can see how gorgeous this temple will be when it will be completed. This I am showing you particularly because after many years, when you will go there, you will remember that how it was constructed, how it was at the beginning. See, beautiful decorations are going on. A lot of workers are there, you can see them. They are making a decoration, designs, but nothing can match what was done 800 years back. Now here also say big stones are there. They are using all modern machineries to make it fine. And here it is constructed in such a way that there is no line or there is no cement. It is just interlocking of the stones in the same way how the temples were built earlier. This is the at present a small Mallikarjun temple. You can take the darshanam here, and also you can go to this Khandoba Mandir. Here there is a dress code. In fact, dress code is everywhere. And I personally believe that when you are going to worship God, you should be in proper dress. They have mentioned what is allowed and what is not allowed, but it should not be, there should not be any need to tell that you are going in a holy place and you should behave properly. This is Khandoba Mandir. This is all is in the town, near each other. You can go by walk also, or if you got a car, you can visit them. But please see that you will visit each and every temple. Look at this. So, how the dresses should be, they have given a board also, because some people will say, no, we cannot read this Devanagari, though it is in Marathi. So, for them, they are given a diagrammatic ways. In fact, this is a miserable thing that people need to tell this. You should not come with these dresses here. You will always find priest. He is taking care, you can worship, and God will always bless you. Deities will always bless you. Now we have seen many places in Akkalkot. Some of them are in the premises of the Swami Samartha Vatavruksha Mandir or Solapur Mandir. Then we have seen Anna Chhatra, we have seen parking places, we have seen lot of places here. Not only that, but we have also seen two temples of the Akkalkot. One was the Khandoba temple and second was the Mallikarjun temple. So with that, we are coming to end of this one of the lecture which covers the Akkalkot. There are many more different holy places are covered in a different lectures. And with that, I am Dr. Anil Joshi logging off. Till we meet next time. Goodbye, good luck and take care. I am sure if you pray, Swami Samartha will bless you.